rap with y'all about a few things. A couple months ago, I did a feature and Black Rain hit me, said, X, what you think about a love thing? Apprehensive, because how can I talk about something where I don't fully understand what it means? Love life about as weird as an episode of Stranger Things. I've been in the upside down about it for a while now, because why can't I write love poems? Then it hit me. You've been standing on both sides of broken. On one side is where I knew I was wrong. Impartiality is not the whole truth, so it was still giving fraud. It was still giving effects of which I am the cause. I was a paragraph you were willing to read, but you didn't know I came with a clause. You said, all right, and this is my second time remembering. I'm trying to get through. All right.
I was on both sides of broken. Go ahead.
You got that.
On one side is where I knew I was wrong. Impartiality is not the whole truth, so it was still giving fraud. It was still giving effects of which I am the cause. I was a paragraph you were willing to read, but you didn't know I came with a clause. You said I broke you in ways you didn't even think you could break. Stay with me in the trenches when I had very little to offer you. A plate encouraged me to go back to school, but if memory serves me correct, you left me hanging like my turned tassel on graduation day. You said I needed a life partner, not another child to raise, blinded and paralyzed by my own fear and failures. I might have possibly, kind of, unsubconsciously placed those on you. Tell one lie, you got to tell more lies. How irresponsible of me to not tell you the full truth when I knew that was one thing you hated, a lie. And when a woman is over it, it's over with. When she says something like, I ain't even mad no more, I'm tired. You can never stop handling your person with care. Comfortability and complacency will slide in once they prove they can always be there. And maybe that's why I can't write love poems. So on the other side, revenge on my tongue, anger in my jawbones, defeat in my pupil, cover girl on my anxiety of God's vengeance. Keep making me wait, and as bad as I don't want to savor, I'm starting to love the aroma in the way that it tastes. Trauma is a horse pill to swallow, but I never thought you'd give me the glass to wash it down. Like, how you think I feel? I watched you live in a house my tears built. I watched you sleep comfortably on the bed. My prayers made once feel like feathers. I cleaned your wounds I didn't cause. I understood your grief, but I challenged your coping mechanisms. I broke my celibacy for you. And my last eyebrow raise is when you cooked and took someone a plate, but you wouldn't tell me who. And when you did, you manipulated me into feeling bad about it, but I was like, it's some more truth because acts of service is your love language. You knew I was a 5-star steak meal. I'm talking premium cut, so you had to make sure I was cooked medium well for the steak knifing conversation just to make sure I didn't bleed too much and boom. All hell broke loose. Turn my emotions every which way but sane. Called me everything in the book except my name. I stepped away from this gift in these stages because of this pain and this. Well, this ended with spit. Ended with family splits. Ended with changes of residence. Ended with long-term residual effects. And maybe that's why I can't write love poems. So somebody tell me what you do when you exist on both sides of broken. When the truth is respected, but the actions is disrespectful.
Tell me what you do.
When you exist on both sides of broken. When the truth is respected, but the actions is disrespectful. When the hardest part about it is that you allowed it and you got to sit in it. For the sake of love, my peace was in pieces. Where do you go? What do you do? Who do you turn? Who do you trust? Who do you talk to when the closest person to you spit on you? You pick yourself and your head up. You collect the pieces of you that matter and leave the other pieces where they shatter, because everything hurt when you love somebody. So it's gonna hurt, and it's gonna hurt, and it's gonna hurt, and it's gonna hurt, and it's gonna hurt until one day it kind of doesn't. So I think I'm gonna try to write a love poem now. About how I choose the hillside of broken and stay there.